So here we are, once more into the breach. Prospero. Oh, the name change didn't actually stick. I thought it was really cool last night. Now that I'm typing it in again, a little corny, but I'm digging it. Make sure he gets the artillery, just feels right, and I like having flying on the artillery. I can kind of move him around, get him to places. It might make more sense on other mech because he has such good range, but I don't know, it just feels right. And then I gotta rename them every time. I don't know, technically do I use Glitter Boy again? Is that timeline lost? Are the Glitter Boys a constant throughout different timelines? Do I want to waste a lot of time trying to come up with a cool name? Probably not. Let's run with the same squad names at least. Glitter Boy, a reference to Rift's tabletop RPG, Skull One for the Robotech fans out there. Oh, and then the artillery mech. I mean, it's not Worm until it gets to fire, really. I'll go with the original name I had been using. Alright. I have enough coins to buy a new squad or two, but I'm just gonna try and run through with the Rift Walkers again, see how I do. So I didn't do this island last time. I did the 3, and then screwed up royally on the volcanic island. So let's just kind of go through like a normal vanilla run. Yep. Old Earth, military artifacts. So I think I ended up needing the grid power in the end, but I kind of like going all in on reputation when I can, at least until I get some cool like unlocks. And you can never have enough reactor cores. So, oh, defend the train. Oh, I screwed up my defend the train mission last night as well. I forget what I did, but I ended up blowing up the train immediately on the first turn. So let's see. Firefly is ranged, right? It doesn't really matter. This guy, he's a pretty high range. I like trying to place outside of their movement so I can maybe draw them forward, or at least try and predict. Like, he'll probably go for the train, but he might just kind of move up, depending on where I put people. But at the same time, I want to be able to access everything and shoot at who I need to shoot at. And the tank, I don't know if the tank has enough movement that I want to place him that far back. Let's just roll with it. Alright, so I forgot to check what does this. So the Scion actually is getting in the way of the train. So I think we want, oh, but he actually can't reach. I forgot. These are all weak pilots right now. So yeah, damn. If I can move. I do that a lot. I hit escape when I really want to right click. So I gotta think. This is the only move I can make with him, or I go up here. So I can either take out this guy, and then I don't think there's a way I'm killing if I do. Push him, but then he kind of locks him, so 1, 2, 3, he can't get around. Otherwise, that would be enough damage, because then the tank could shoot him and take a bump from the mountain, killing that Vec. But I don't think that's going to work. He kills him, and he can move 1, 2, 3, take 2 damage on him. I'd have to get him in there, finish him off. But that leaves the building. Do I want to take a shot to the grid to protect the reputation? Which is kind of a fucked up thing. I think I might want to do that. Unless I can't think of... Right, there's no way he gets to here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no way he can get over here and punch him. He either punches him or he punches him. Rain, I forgot to look at the pallets. Rain could theoretically, right? 1, 2, theoretically take this shot, but he needs to have damage done to him if I want to kill him. Rain also had a grapple on my last run that was good for just kind of pushing, pulling, getting people positioned. It was led to a lot of cool stuff. I'll try to stop living in the past, so. And then this over here. Alright, unless I... No, none of that's gonna work. I think that's... I think this is how I gotta do it. So, civilians are dead. Unless I get a 15% defense. But the train's protected. Get more reputation. So yeah, that guy that I was like, I didn't think he'd be a big deal. Just killed some people. Alright, so it's good that they're focusing on the artillery, but I gotta get that guy out of there. That's an idea. Tank the shot, kill him. And I still take that hit, but he's a bit of a tank right now. Could shoot him, push him onto here. That blocks and does 1 damage. What can Willow do right now? Willow can block. That's pretty much it, unless I move. Unless, let's do it like, let's move Rain here to get a block. Willow will go here. So that way you block but also kill. You tank a shot. You free up the train, you take a hit. Taking a lot of damage this turn, but he's also going to get set on fire. But there's really nothing else. Right. And I can't really move him around because I've already taken my other action. So no, I think this was the best we could do. Hey, no civilians died this turn. So now it's just, what, 2 Vec? 2, Hornets? I can deal with that. No problem. Not afraid at all. Alright, so maybe we... Alright, I think we... See, this is sometimes I just move, thinking like, yeah, I've got this. Without really checking all the consequences, but I had it. Riftwalkers. We got it. See, I forgot to even think about the fire damage. But, Dragon Rider, he lives in the fire. And refugees got supplies. And I helped this weirdo protect old Horace. We two relics have been through a lot together. But civilians died. And I maybe want to try and get some power back. So what is it you do? I'll be doing it 2 or 3 more, so I'll probably end up doing these, because just doing one on one reputation really not worth it when I can, unless I really want to go all in on reputation. But 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't make a difference. I'd rather do it this way and get more power. So, alright, take less than 3 grit damage, protect the coal plant. But before I do that, gotta stop hitting the escape button. Before I do that, let's take a look. Willow Berezin. I like the name. If I wasn't recording this, I'd be spending 10 minutes trying to think of a different name, but Willow's good. Willow's good. Rain. I had a mech pilot that I left behind on this island last time. But these are all, so they're pretty unskilled right now. Oh, and I don't actually have my flying. I forgot that that had to be powered. So that'll be one of my first things I do, probably. Get flying to Dragon Rider. Maybe try and get more damage on the cannon. But I really like getting health up as much as I can, so I can tank as many shots as I can, or take a little more risks, especially when I'm setting things on fire a lot. Well, I'm not necessarily going to have that same strategy again, but it is a strategy I enjoy. Just like causing a lot of environmental havoc. And sometimes, you know, forgetting that I've done it, seeing people take shots, or seeing Vec take damage at the beginning of their turn when I kind of forgot they were going to. So trying to be more aware of that. So fireflies, they can attack here. I think they only shoot kind of side to side, right? So like they can't, oh, this one could attack here, but that one can't. So I think theoretically I want to try to get them out there, see if I can get them to attack me instead. And what is this again? Regen. Okay. This is a pretty kind of straightforward. Most of the buildings are on this side. Most of the Vec are on this side. Well, that one's going to die. That's good. That one's attacking us. That's good. That one's attacking us. And it's going to die. Alright, this is a pretty easy turn. I might try and get some blocks with it, but I actually can't really move. Nothing I really can do with the artillery would actually do much right now. Oh, so we'll want to... I mean, the environment happens first, so technically I can move without fear of anything getting hit. So I think we want to... Well, we got to deal with him somehow. Which, actually, I mean, it might just be dodging and blocking. If you go there, just trying to see if there's a way that I can I mean, I kind of want to push him so I can get out, but no, even so, I don't think I'll be able to get to these with Willow. So, and again, I can either just push him away, move. It's actually a pretty light turn, and maybe just try and get him in position to fuck shit up next turn. Yeah, it's kind of a feels weird, but I know air support's coming to take them out, so. So now just a Firefly and a Hornet, and again, this one's gonna get killed. I kind of positioned a little far away from that city, which I should try to be more aware of. But I think, let's see who can get to, and I could push and still get the block with you. I could, let's see. I think I just have to position you, and then, so I guess the question is, do I want to try and just kill this one, or is it more important to try and block? I think it's more important to block, though I guess either way it's a net. Because 1, 2, there's 4 spawning points. So if I block one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if I kill him, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, because he won't be blocking anymore. So I think I'd rather have a pretty weak Hornet than whatever might be coming out here. I think that's the risk I'm willing to take. Let's maybe push him up and set something on fire just to maybe better position ourselves. And I just always have to triple check the environment's going to go first, so that's going to, he's going to get killed. Alright, we're going to repair. And then Glitter Boy again has nothing to do. I also always have a moment of panic of like, oh, am I accidentally in that tile? Did I miss that? Because that happened to me before. So maybe just think to check the tile before you end the turn. Because I'm not shy about using my resets, though that has come back to haunt me before. But alright, so it looks like we're actually going to get some action for our combat mech. Alright, so you're probably going to move here and shoot. You're probably going to do that. And then I'll bring you. Oh, but you're actually stuck. So there's no, you can't move. You can come out here and kill him, but then you'll get bopped. And killing this is more important. So, or at least damaging it. So, let's still do that. Push him. Maybe let Willow get the kill actually, because you don't need the experience. So push, kill, shoot. I think that's right. Because if I attack you, we take crit damage. We try to avoid that. My last battle notwithstanding. And then, yeah, shoot you out. So, alright, you're attacking nothing, you're attacking nothing, you're attacking nothing. We're going to get 2 more spawns. Hopefully get some more kills next turn. Maybe get lucky with the air support. 2 damage, not on an airstrike. Or I should say 2 health. Alright. That'll be an easy kill. Maybe I can do something with pushing. Firefly I'm probably going to have to let live as long as it doesn't attack anything. Oh, we got leapers, but that one's dead because they have 1 health, I believe. Unless it's an alpha or something. I don't know if alpha affects health or damage or both. But it'll take fire damage, so I can safely ignore that one. Jumped into fire again anyway. And onto an air, so that one's like dead 3 times over. You're probably gonna come here, kill you, you're probably, if you come here, do this. It actually kills everyone, which is sick. I just said sick. That's interesting. But you don't really need the experience. If I can get that kill for someone else, I would love to. So say, at least, maybe I just kill that one, Actually, you're not gonna die. If you come up and shoot them, you're not gonna die. Is there a way? Yeah. I think this is it. You get that kill, you get that kill, you get that kill. Everyone gets a kill. You die from the airstrike. And you were going to die anyway from fire, and then you shoot a mountain. Which, unfortunate for the mountain. Let me just make sure I'm not pushing into anything bad. Nope. Alright. Oh, is that? No grid damage, very little mech damage. Oh, the fire actually hits before the airstrike. Not that that made a huge difference, but good to know. Oh, so you actually got max level this mission. I didn't even realize that. So what did you... +3 grid defense. Wonderful. Hopefully I won't get too cocky. So maybe... I mean, let's just get some more grid defense going. Alright, Scion, you regenerate. Blood Scion, I should say. It's gonna get you out there to protect, but also attack. Let's just do it. One thing when I watched streams, I'd always be like, man, people don't pay enough attention to like how they position at the start of the battle. They don't look at like movement range or whatever, and I usually just kind of throw down vaguely where what feels right. So I get it. Alright, so you actually, this is a bit of a predicament. Nothing I can't handle. Might end up tanking shots. Let's just look. You two just do 1 damage, which is good. If I can get some pushes, that would be good too. I don't think I'm killing you this turn. I'd like to be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Because the push would go into the city. Let's do... if I do that, shoot you onto there, 2 damage, let you heal 1. I mean, it's a lot more tanking than I'd like. Unless I... what if I do that? They each get 1 damage. But you know what? I think they regenerate at the beginning of the turn. So... you'd be dead. But you're gonna live. Right? Even though you're gonna take the damage because of the Scion. Alright, and Rain in with Skull 1 tanks another shot. I'm gonna have to try and get you some extra health or something. But this, again, we can deal with this. You're going down this turn. Ideally, you'll go down. Alright. Very, like, close quarters combat here. I might even do the same, like, push. So remember, who's gonna live? This one's gonna live. This one's gonna... no. This one's gonna die. This one's gonna live. If I could... if there was some way I could maneuver this at blocks shots, like bring you up here, kill you, bring you down here, kill you, bring you in here, push. But I have to do the push before that because I don't want to or just do that. So you're a little closer, but you're blocking. Alright. this way we block 2. You take a you take a hit, you take a hit, you can take a hit, no problem. Not afraid at all. And then only one other spawn. I almost want to let more spawn. I don't really, but I almost want to let more spawn so I can try and get more XP. But there's kind of a rush of them right now, so as much as I can block. So I will probably just kill you, bring you here, kill you. I should actually highlight what I'm talking about when I do it. So bring you here, kill you, get a block. Or do I take a block here? Do I shoot here? Different options. Is there anything else? Because I almost want you to tank the hit rather than the tank the hit. But I don't think I can kill this thing without having someone there. So I think I just do that. That. Now it's going to be down to 1 health, which is a situation I've been in before plenty of times. Block, block, and then there's only 2 left to deal with. Maybe Willow can get the kill. Let's maybe actually, just so we kind of do something this turn, set that on fire. So 2 of my mechs down to 1 health. I got a leaper, very easy to deal with. And I've got that guy. Alright. A couple different ways to do this. So we have to take a, we can't punch this one, so go into the city. We can, oh, that would kill them both. I almost just like did that, but the bump would kill both of them. So I think that means, and that's kind of what I want anyway, I want Skull 1 to take the kill there. Leaving Willow and the Glitter Boy to get the kill there. Alright, Riftwalkers going strong. I mean, it's still pretty low level stuff, easy enemies to kill. Getting close to a level up with Willow, hopefully at the evacuation site. Satellite launches, I actually have trouble with the satellite launches sometimes, just because like triaging of the different damage could be a little tough, but thankfully I like, I don't know, the Leapers I think are a little weak, a little easy to kill. That maybe wasn't the best. And like that. That way if they leap over, he can easily kill them, I guess. And Time Pod will try and grab that. Alright, so you're kind of blocking us. But, I mean, this right now is very easy. You get the kill, you get the kill. Then, what do you have? 3 movement? 1, 2, 3. I can at least just secure the pod. Yeah. Oh, the Leapers do 3 damage. That's why they're so fragile. Dead, dead. And we just don't have to worry about the pod now. And yeah, not much else you can do, and you're in a good position to either kill the Scion or whatever comes out next. And also the satellite launch might solve that problem. If one of them goes off now, it'll at least kill that. Alright, So Scion's dead, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have to get you out of here. And I'd like to kill you as well. So I think what I'll do... is this. Kill you. I'll let you kill you. Oh, I'm glad I checked that after the fact. That I always forget the satellite goes after the enemies. So if someone's attacking it, you still have to attack them. So that's good. Scion's not doing anything. It's just going to die. And then we'll have 3 to deal with, but let me just see, is there anything I can set on fire? I don't think so. So, oh, I could have repaired. Oh well. Oh, and Willow leveled up from that, which is good. I'd like to say one bit of damage won't take, or 1 HP won't make a difference. It probably won't, but I just want to say that just so I'll look extra stupid if it does. Alright, so we could come down here. This might be interesting. Push you into the water. You come up, you punch him, you get a kill with the boost. You might just have to dodge. And let's actually repair you this time. There we go. So then that just leaves a dinky little hornet and 2 Vec. And 1 turn left. And the satellite's gonna launch, so if anything tries to come for that, though I gotta remember it'll launch after. So I think it's more important that I remember not to leave anyone there. So for example, alright, I can easily do this. You push here. Let's just make you push here. You won't get the kill, but that's okay. You don't need it. Alright, that was easy. All the like references, like, oh, the vet can't swim. All the stuff kept making me think like there's something gonna come from the deep ocean, which would be really cool. Like if there was an update where all of a sudden there's these like ocean-based kaiju, like would be really cool. Because the final battle, I might point it out more when I get there. Like it seems to hint that there's something under there, like the tentacles coming up, like the pincer symbol, whatever that is. Those might just be tentacles too, but I don't know. So let's see, we got, what is this? Mechs gain +1 move. Yeah, I've never... Yeah, I mean, it's free, so... that's one of those things I'll probably forget I have, but I'll try to remember it. And then the reactor core. Good, good, good. And then Willow also gets a mech reactor. So maybe I actually, to try and get the achievement, I meant to hit escape that time. Try and get dash punch. Though again, I really like, you know, having the health. But I'll get more cores after this. Ideally, if I do corporate HQ well, I'll get 2 more reputation. That'll give me 8. And if I do it perfectly, then I'll also get a perfect island. So I'm just trying to think, do I want to give myself health now, worry about the dash later, so I'm sure I'm safe, or... I mean, the Hornet... I can probably do this without the extra health. Am I going to live to regret that? And let's just give you that for now. Let's do it. Let's dash. So that way I don't need to worry as much about plus movement. Like, you can kind of go for it. Plus, if I place well next to Skull 1, everyone will get... Or next to it, I think it's probably just any 2. Like, if I put Jules and the Glitter Boy next to each other, will they get +1? I'm probably not going to be astute enough to notice. Let's get him out there. This actually does interesting because it kind of like forces me, like, alright, should I put them all in a row so I get that movement? Probably. Because if I can push some fools into water, or... Alright, so the Hornet here, I forget he has a 3 spread, which is really tough to deal with. But... And I want to be able to kill him too, I can't forget that. If I... Alright, who's attacking? So you're attacking down, that's fine. You're attacking up, that's... Or if you're attacking this way, that's less fine. But what if I do something like this? Push you up. You damage him, and you also are gonna damage, because I'm gonna knock you down that way, and then... Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So you do that. You do that. I probably could have done more. Well, let's do that. Awesome. So then that way you're getting killed no matter what. That's on fire. Cities are safe. I'm blocking a shot. Looks good to me. Just a little anxious about actually killing the Hornet leader because oh fuck, I'm an idiot. He was gonna die anyway. Oh, okay. That's why I gotta think more. Alright. So here's a predicament. No matter which, unless, no, if I can get around and push him that way, then we'll be good. And you've got really good movement right now. Have you always had oh, because you get +1 mech move. Awesome. So that's really handy. So let's pay a little more attention. Maybe let's start by establishing the turn order. Alright. So Hornet leader goes first. So we have to move him or kill him. We're probably going to have to move him. And then he kills the Wasp. Or the Leaper. Okay, good. This one's probably an easy kill. Maybe with Jules I come here. Yeah. I like this. Do that. Or even do that so they both take damage. You come around, you shoot. You actually... And maybe you can actually... Oh, it'd be cool if I can get another shot off on the Hornet. But if I came to say I swing around, I push the Hornet down, now he's here. If I punch him, unless it'll kill him. It might actually be enough damage to kill. Rather than do the math, I'm just gonna start hitting things. Oh, but if I kill him, then he can't kill him. So... It's a good thought, but that's why you plan out in advance, because now I can't undo without using my reset. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let him kill the Leaper, set that on fire. I can probably take him out next turn if I can punch him. If Willow can get a shot in, then I still block another one, and only 2 more spawn. Just make sure you don't have anything to repair. Nope, we're good. Oh, I keep forgetting about the dash. God damn it. And this has like enough wide open space that maybe I can get that dash move. But you don't really have the... Oh. Alright, I think we can do this, actually. Get the achievement and kill the Hornet leader. If you come here, you're dead. If you come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's even do it from 6, why not? And we're actually gonna first, we're gonna... Is there any way to... I'm trying to see if there's any way I can position this one so it, can get a block for me. But I almost want to move and repair. So still get the block, but I'm doing less damage to myself. Let's just make sure everything else is going to work first. You might set yourself on fire, but it's going to be cool as hell and get an achievement. You're going to move here, so you still have decent positioning, but you get that kill. And then you're going to repair. So we take a block, 2 more spawn, we still have a firefly, but they'll be near the water, possibly. And I only have 1 turn left. Just gotta protect the corporate tower. Try to make sure it works. Alright, so that's fine. And unless I was banking on fire damage, but I probably wasn't banking on much fire damage. Actually, fire would go first anyway. So, alright, now it's just a question of how many kills can we get? Probably you kill you come over here and kill you just make sure you do nothing. See, this is another case of I just start moving when I think I have a plan. See? Because I actually fucked up. Because if I shoot him like that, then he's going to damage the city. This is why you think ahead. I don't know if there's another way I can do it, but it's a free reset. It's free real estate. Like, let's do it. There's actually no good way, I think, because... Oh wait, yeah, I just shoot it with my artillery. Yeah. Again, I'm not really thinking out far in advance. So, alright, so... You come here, you move him. You get that kill. So that one still lives, but... No grid damage, no civilian casualties. There we go. Alright, and that is the archive. Perfect archive. Ooh, electric whip. That takes a lot of power. I'll probably just wait to use that until I'm doing the storm people, whatever their name is. Silica, Mac can act twice if it does not move. That could be very cool. Trying to think who that would really only be. Well, I don't want to say only. I'm sure there's use cases I'm not imagining, but it would be good on artillery, like bam bam, like take 2 shots. Then I'd have to move. I'd move Dragon Rider. I'd probably want to move them to someone else and replace Willow or Rain. I like the mech having extra movement, though having flying would be cool too. Though, really torn. Or do I take the grid defense or the grid power to try and? But I'll probably be able to buy grid power. Though I might not, because I'm trying to get max. And also Silica requires 2 power. So that's almost a bit much. So maybe we do this so that way I can spend my reputation more freely. Yeah. Alright, so freeze yourself and the target. That's cool. So instead of a flamethrower, it could become a ice thrower. But I don't like that it freezes me every time. Rocket fist. You punch and move. Grappling hook. I like the grappling hook for extra mobility. So I'm probably gonna go with that. Or I should say extra, like, manipulation. Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll take off the boosters, give you the hook. We probably want the hook on you, right? Do we want it actually on... Oh no, because it's a brute class weapon, that's why. It could be good on Glitter Boy, like if you don't have a move, but because you have dash, you're probably always going to have a move. Let's give you that, and let's look around. We got 2 mech reactors. Not a lot. And I think I just want to give my crew some health. So this way, yeah, we can feel a lot more comfortable taking hits. I'd like to start, more out of personal affection. Oh, I forgot about flying, goddammit. But I almost want to stick with the health, because I'm doing fine without flying. Yeah. Alright, so that is the archive secured. We're going to move on to the RST Corporation, and I will save that for another video. So, this was Into the Breach. This was me rushing through the first island, thankfully not making too many mistakes. And we're going to go for it again next week. Thank you.